Hey, what is up you guys, and welcome to this episode of Eddie's Customs and Restorations. So a couple of years ago, I made a video on my 2015 Camaro with that My Link stereo system, which is this one right here. And I went ahead and explained my symptoms, which consisted of black screen, as you're seeing right now, and everything was operational. I could click all the buttons as long as I remembered, of course, where they were. I could literally skip through all the songs and everything, but I just couldn't see what I was doing. I went ahead and walked everybody through the steps of what to do, but I didn't show anything on the video. Now, you see, at the time, I did not think many people were going to have this same problem like I did. It was just a video that I uploaded just in case other people had the same problem. I expressed how I did the fuse pull method. I pulled a fuse thinking that would reset the stereo, and it didn't. There was several forum posts about leaving the door open for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then that would reset the stereo. I decided not to do that because I just simply didn't want to leave my door open that long. So, and then of course there was people on the forums that said that didn't work for them either. So what I ended up doing to solve my problem was I just disconnected the battery. However, after disconnecting the battery, you will have to do some reprogramming, very simple stuff that you could do yourself, and it takes nothing but a couple of seconds to do. So if you stay tuned till the end, I will walk you through all those steps too. So let's get started on the battery disconnecting section of this whole process. So we're going to come out here to the trunk area, and you're going to see this carpet right here. You're going to lift that up, and then you're going to expose this right here. So this is basically like a plastic nut, and all you got to do is twist to the left counterclockwise, and it will completely unscrew itself off of a stud that is in your spare tire holder area. Okay, then you're going to grab yourself from a corner, either that one or that one. Then you're going to start pulling up. Now once you're here, you're more than likely going to find like an air pump or something, or in certain vehicles, in certain Camaros, you're going to have a spare tire right here. My car does not have a spare tire. It came with some slime stuff and the air pump, which I don't even have in the car anymore. But let's go ahead and look under this foam piece. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Get yourself a 10mm wrench or socket, whatever it is that you want to use first. And this, if you do this one here, it's going to just disconnect the cable. So we're going to go at it right here. And excuse my mechanic band-aid. So that gets it loose. Terminal is now completely out. I'm going to clean that up. It's got corrosion, and I might as well just do that one too. Corrosion can be a good source of having a bad connection at your battery. All these little battery terminal cleaners at like Walmart, at O'Reilly's, AutoZone. But if you want to order one online, I'll post a link, an Amazon affiliate link down in the description, so you can get yourself one of these online. So the way this works, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. That cleans up the inner portion of the terminal, the female side of it. So you're going to do that, give it a couple of spins either which direction. You do not have to worry about this power cable touching anything because the ground is disconnected, so you're okay. Now we're going to use the other end, and we're going to clean up the top post. Of course, go ahead and put the cap back on, that way you don't poke yourself with this. But since my hand right now is busy with the phone, I'm just doing it this way. Alright, so now that we got the terminals all cleaned up, you're going to connect your positive terminal first. And make sure you tighten that one up first as well. And when it comes to battery terminals, they do not go on very tight. It's just, you know, you see how I'm not holding it from this side? I'm holding it up close so that I don't have so much leverage so that I don't have a lot of strength. Okay. All right. Now you connect your ground side, and before anybody says, "Hey, you got to be careful not to touch anything with your wrench because you're gonna end up doing a short," well, the ground side is all right. I'm not gonna short out anything. You see, I can literally touch this all day long, nothing happens. If you do that with the positive side, yes, it will. You will short. That's why you do the positive side first, so that you don't short anything out, because until the battery is grounded, you cannot short anything out. So as long as that wire remains disconnected as you're tightening the positive, even if you were to touch this as you're tightening up your positive, since the car is not grounded, you will not short anything out. All right, once you got that in, now our foam pad goes back in there like that, and then we're gonna drop the other panel down, and then we're gonna secure that panel with this locking ring again. And you just tighten it in all the way until it stops. And drop that liner back in the carpet, and you're done back here. Okay, so now we are back in the car. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the key forward and see if our reprogramming of the windows needs to be done. And no, it does not. No, I guess it doesn't. But there is going to be some cases where you're going to have to. It's gonna advise you right here. It's gonna show you like a door with like a window going up and down. All you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to push down on your window. You're gonna open it all the way up till it bottoms, and then you're gonna hold it all the way up. You're gonna leave it like that for a couple of seconds until your screen right there where it says 0 miles per hour, until it says that it's done, and then you can let it go. That is all you're gonna have to do for the reprogramming of the windows. And of course, if we look over, you can see that my stereo works just fine. Well guys, if you liked the video, please hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and take care.